Good morning to you. Monday morning, September 8th, 2025. It's 10 minutes till 7 a.m. And have you ever found that there was maybe a word you've always used or a term for something, or maybe, I don't know, something that might be a foreign word and you never really knew what it meant? Well, I remember in my early 20s, oh, this may sound terrible to some of you, but I was teaching school, and after school, a bunch of us young teachers would go and have a drink together. And this was the only time in my life that I was ever a drinker. What kind of a drinker? Sweet cocktails. And some of the cocktails would have in them an ingredient called Grenadine, which was a pretty red syrup, and it would kind of, they would use it sometimes making drinks that had colorful levels of ingredients in them. So, kind of looked like a sunrise or a rainbow or things like that. And so Grenadine is a red syrup. And I thought, wait, a red syrup from what? What is it made from? So I did a little research today, and I found out that Grenadine, I may not be pronouncing that correctly at all, even though I took 4 years of French, the name for pomegranate just never came up. So anyhow, Grenadine is made from the syrup of pomegranates. And of course, these days, pomegranates have become much more known by people, all kinds of people, than they used to be, like back in the, early and mid 1970s when I was having drinks that had Grenadine in them. And I happened to have purchased some Grenadine skinny syrup from skinnymixes.com, and sure enough, looking on it, there's pomegranates on there. I don't know, I never gave it much of a look before to see, what are those things? I don't know, they're round, they're red. I figured apples, cherries, I don't know what. Anyhow, I thought, well, other drinks are sweetened with Grenadine. Why don't I try sweetening my coffee with it? So I'm going to go ahead and put in, you can't go by the aroma of these sugar-free syrups, because sometimes, they might even smell chemical, but they could taste quite good. That's been my experience. So I'm opening up my new last box of Stockholm Lungo. And let's see, can we see this? Yeah, we can see it. All right, and I've got my nice little Aran dishwasher. Okay, Lungo buttons. So I'm kind of excited to see how this tastes because, well, it was just a neat thought this morning. So obviously the name Grenadine comes from the French word for pomegranate. And I believe that the French, the name for it is actually from grenade. And, a pomegranate could kind of be like a grenade, right? Of course, I don't know, don't quote me here. Okay. I'm really, really liking these new little cups. That's good, but you know what? I decided I'm going to put my creamers back into the cow. It's a better use for it. I'm going to go ahead and put some creamer in. This is Coffee Mate. Okay. It just seems like it needs something to, I don't know, something. All right. Okay, should I put in, oh, you know, it's always good with the coffee made. I'm gonna put in just a little more grenadine syrup. Okay. Now, by the way, the reason that I bought the syrup in the first place is because it's good in things like ginger ale or club soda or even tonic water. So, you know, or if you're serving lemonade, pour in a little bit of grenadine and it makes a sort of a, is that what they use in tequila sunrises? Maybe so. Let me see. Alexa, what are the ingredients of a tequila sunrise?
To make 1 serving of tequila sunrise, you'll need 1/4 cup Patron Silver tequila, 2.0 orange, 1.0 tablespoons grenadine syrup, ice, to taste, and 1.0 slice orange. Those are all the ingredients.
Okay.
Should I send you the recipe?
No, I don't need her to send me the recipe. Anyhow, but yeah, so when you pour the grenadine, there's orange juice in there. And so if you're serving orange juice, pour a little grenadine in, and it'll sort of make a red blush at the bottom of the glass. That's the reason I bought this originally. I'm not over here mixing tequila sunrises. Now this is tasty. It's, I don't know, it's different. It's one of those things where my mouth is going, not sure about this, because there is just a slight tang to the grenadine syrup. You know, I should have tried it by itself. Well, after having drunk the coffee, it's a little bit hard to tell. But anyhow, oh, good morning, Keetsa. It's good to see you. So there we have, and it's made the coffee just ever so slightly, giving it a little red tint, but it's hard to tell. Just comparing it to, you know, how it normally looks. I wouldn't add this in order to give a red tint to coffee, but anyhow, yeah, so that's quick and easy this morning. So we'll call this a Stockholm Lungo sunrise. I hope you have a great day today.